Good evening. It was another hot day, the beach irresistible, but sadly it was a fatal combination. A man drowning at North Narrabeen, adding to the terrible toll in our waterways this summer. There have been 6 drownings in 7 days along our coast. Lifesavers pleading, if they can't see you, they can't save you.
The tragic side of a spell of good weather. A man in his 30s pulled from the surf at North Narrabeen, not far from the life-saving club and in front of a large beach crowd. The blast of heat lured thousands to the water and prompted this appeal from authorities.
If you can't swim, don't go to the beach. If you do go to the beach, go to a patrol beach and swim between the flags.
Rivers proved dangerous too. A teenager pulled from the Hawkesbury at Sackville unconscious and critical after diving off a platform. It follows 20 drownings already this year.
If we can't see you, then our lifesavers can't save you.
Up early, Sydney-siders made a great escape to the coast before another day of stifling heat set in. By mid-morning, temperatures in some suburbs had soared past 30 degrees. At Cronulla, the best way to cool off was to jump in.
It's beautiful, it's nice and clear.
Wooramalla Beach reached its COVID cap before midday. Boat Harbour looked more like a car park. Heat-related calls to New South Wales Ambulance doubled over the weekend, prompting a plea to protect the elderly and the young.
Stay indoors, close the blinds, put your air conditioning on, put your fans on, drink plenty of fluids.
In Penrith, the mercury topped 40 degrees. The extreme heat, a worrying trend for the city, which just 10 years ago was experiencing 1 to 2 days over 40 degrees a year. Last year, there were 9.
After a while, it's just actually impossible to adapt to that, and Western Sydney will be, in many ways, uninhabitable.
Today's sizzler followed a sticky night where temperatures didn't dip below 20. This was Bondi at 8 p.m, packed and still 26 degrees.
The stifling conditions will stick around on Australia Day, but a cool change is sweeping the south of the country, and it's due to hit Sydney around 10 p.m. tomorrow night.
But with the peak of the heat wave coinciding with tomorrow's public holiday, authorities know it's a potentially deadly combination. Sophie Walsh, 9 News.
The bottom 20% get nothing. They're really unfair tax cuts.
People want to see much stronger action from the government when it comes to climate change.
It's no coincidence that we have a wages crisis in Australia.
Transitioning to net zero emissions, it doesn't seem like there's much room for gas.